coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action, here's May. That's taken in by Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
May on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
May now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Going play action, May. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's May. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the deficit stays at 7.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. A give left side to Stevenson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Henry on the catch. And he's brought down for a loss. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Broke through the tackle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Got it. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. He'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Right side, got a man, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth?
Here we go.
Going for it, it's Williams. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
On one, ready?
So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
They look to run with Moss. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. Burrow from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 36. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Burrow back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Screen set up here. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw again. It's Burrow. Got his target. It's Higgins. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. 1st down throw for May. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That finds Gibson complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air on 1st down. May. Down the middle, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. To the air yet again, May. He's got it! And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up second down. Now Burrow. Moss hauls it in. Racing down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Zach Moss, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. May escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Here's May. Got his target. It's Tony. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
May on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
May trying again here on second. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. On play action, here's May. This one finds Polk. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And that carry on, that's one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains in those early downs.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Zach Moss, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. May now from the gun. Cut by Gibson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a first down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And they'll try to bail it on that big stop.
It has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
Fair catch is made a yard or two short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Moss gets it from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motioning Chase left. Burrow from the gun. Throwing it deep off his back foot. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May looking to throw. This one is taken in by Tony. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Running a counter, Stevenson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a New England 1st down. On the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They motion the tight end over. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. To throw, here's May. He's on the... Oh no, the ball is loose! And the fumble recovery is made. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. Oh, he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
Play action now, Burrow. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Running out of the gun with Moss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Burrow. It is caught left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Getting out to his left. He can run it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. They'll run with Moss. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. Zach Moss, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's made in the air. On the move, headed right. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing is May. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. May. He'll get this to Henry. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. First down throw for May. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That finds Gibson, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. To the air on 1st down, May. On target to his man, Polk. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Tight end has it across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. The back's got it. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. May now from the gun. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. Throwing now. This is caught. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning in from the 16. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one.